Hello. Hello. Oh, you're a happy dog, aren't you? Oh, I love biscuits. I love biscuits. Oh, it's on your back. So what are you going to do? It went on your back. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's amazing. Wasn't it a pretty morning? Right? Yes. All right, I'm going out. Beautiful day today. Looks like it's going to be cool. Sun's out. Unbelievable. Still waiting for my tomatoes. They're slow, but when they come in, they're going to be in abundance. Keep staking up the zucchini, seeing how far I can get it to grow. I know it's a little obsessive, but you know, as long as you're learning something, these flowers are truly amazing. You gotta get up early to see them. They close up fast. The black-eyed Susans just sowed themselves. They're pretty hardy. These are all the basils I sowed yesterday. They're starting to perk up. I think they'll be alright. And I transplanted some more big tomatoes. Those are black tulas. I potted them down to, down 8 inches right to the bottom, so they were pretty tall. And putting fruit on. And those are the banana melons. I just sowed them in that hanging container, and now they're climbing up. They look pretty cool. They're doing well on the outside too. This big clump of purple pole beans, and I think there are even some morning glories in here. There's a, you can just see that bee in there. Boy, they love it. And these zucchini flowers. That's my shadow. Gotta move this phone slowly, or it doesn't have a chance to focus, I noticed. But not being a professional photographer, what do I know? Those are the banana melons over here. And I mean, they were just like little seedlings. They're going nutty. I thinned my kohlrabis, which nobody likes, but I like them. I'll probably about ready to tear this whole lettuce bed out and replant it. I have beets inside that I might plant. I don't think I'm going to put tomatoes on this side because this is most decidedly the... Well, it doesn't get the morning sun, as you can see. Scallions, they just weathered over. They grew from last year. They're big as hell now. Start pulling some out, but when I pull them, I sowed some in the greenhouse, but they won't be. I don't know. I guess I could try transplanting them out. Not sure. They're probably best direct seed it, but I didn't do that. You just leave them in the greenhouse and just let them go in there. I might do that. This area I could work on. Just gonna pull the flowering lettuce out. This is a lot sunnier than it used to be because I cut that tree down. So there's my espalier fruit tree, pepper tree. And boy, I got all different kinds of tomatoes here, which I didn't mark them all. These little pear things, that's just a self-seed, and it comes back every year. But they're good little tomatoes. And these will be Wapsinicon peach. It's like a peach, it's not peach color, it's kind of a yellowy colored tomato. Because I like to plant things with different colors. Eat your colors, right? Right. Oh, here's one of these weird zucchinis I was telling you about. Now, hopefully it'll grow. Two of them down there. I hope the camera catches them. See? So they're these like squished yellow pumpkins, little pumpkins. So they're growing for the time being, true to form. Some bee pollinates it with something else. Okay, tomatillo, ready to go. This is a giant tomatillo tree, and those things they're great for green salsa. It's like almost like a taste between an apple and a tomato. Tart and more solid flesh than tomato has, but they're, I guess, a form of tomato. And these kohlrabis, I love the color of these suckers. I really do. And I started weeding over here a little bit. I'll do some more. A lot of it's just wild lettuce going to seed, but there's some weeds under there for sure. And hopefully those things will all be filled with potatoes. And this one will be filled with sweet potatoes. And there are also sweet potatoes down in there, so they'll be all, I just go in those cages and empty them and find whatever sweet potatoes are in there. And the sweet potatoes were absolutely amazing. The one year we did them, we didn't get a ton, but they're delicious. These are, this is going to be a Dr. Weish's yellow, right there. They're big yellow slicers. Delish. There's a Dr. Weish's yellow. And I don't know what this one is. It could be a Pinchinacon peach. I don't know, I have to check. I have something called Black Tula's Pinchinacon peach, black cherries. Um, there's another, a pink tomato, pink accordion. And this is where I've been pulling my beets from. I'm letting some of these get a little bigger. Maybe I'll just do a massive borscht. But we'll see. Weeded over here a little bit. The beans have gone into remission, maybe because of the heat, but I think they'll rally as it gets, the summer goes on. The light gets a little lower, maybe the temperatures get a little lower. I'm getting a feel, not a ton. And there's our little wildflower thing, which really I think Jane is taking care of that pretty much. A lot of the stuff we sowed, like all the cone flowers, I grew from the seed, and we just kept them going, and that's like a wild cosmos that just self-seeded. And Jane, and then the daylilies, which have flowered and done their thing. Those were from seed too, I think, or I mean, I've split them out from just a few. I just kept splitting and splitting. These are these Mexican sunflowers that Jane came up with. They're pretty amazing. They're really pretty nice. Ficus I got off a job in Manhattan. Just threw it on the back of my pickup truck with a bunch of trash. Saved it. Those are asparagus. And I grew all those trees from root cuttings, or basically just bare root little things. Wisteria that I bought from a nursery that left over from a job. And the famous honeybee. I think they must have come down from Mrs. Higgins. She's got a beehive that's about half a mile from here. I don't know whether they did, but we are seeing a couple, which is nice. Although most of the pollination seems to get done by predatory bees and little flying mini bees and weird critters. Beautiful in here. What a beautiful morning. Oops, messy over here, but whatever. Got a little solar light up there on top of the, we have to run two cells. The one cell, one battery on top of the column, and then one light over there, and then one light on the door. And they work pretty well for solar lights. These are French climbing beans. Not getting the beans yet because I planted them, later than other things, but we'll be getting them soon.